What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to completely transform your understanding of intimate relationships and personal confidence. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now because the information I'm about to share is absolutely life-changing. Before we dive in, smash that like button. It really helps more people find this vital information. Also, drop a hello in the comments if you're watching this right now. I read every single comment and love connecting with this amazing community. Let me start by sharing something shocking. Recent research has completely changed our understanding of intimate relationships and personal confidence. According to breakthrough studies from leading universities, what most people believe about size and satisfaction is completely wrong. In fact, 85% of partners report being fully satisfied with their relationships, regardless of physical attributes. This might sound surprising, but the science is absolutely clear. But here's what's even more fascinating. Researchers discovered that emotional connection and confidence are actually the two most important factors in relationship satisfaction. Physical attributes ranked much lower than most people think. This changes everything we thought we knew about intimate relationships. Let me share some mind-blowing facts about human biology. The most sensitive areas are actually located in the first few inches of intimate areas. Multiple studies have confirmed this, yet most people have no idea. This means that technique and attention to your partner's needs are far more important than size. If you're finding this information helpful so far, hit that like button. It really helps others find this important content. Now, let's talk about something nobody discusses: the psychological aspects. Did you know that 38% of men experience anxiety about their body image? This affects their relationships, their confidence, and their overall happiness. But here's the truth: most of this anxiety is completely unnecessary. Let me share a real success story. One of our community members, we'll call him John, struggled with confidence issues for years. He tried everything: expensive products, questionable supplements, even considered risky procedures. Nothing worked until he learned what I'm about to share with you. The first secret is understanding the science of attraction. Research shows that confidence is consistently rated as more attractive than any physical attribute. This isn't just opinion, it's backed by multiple scientific studies. When researchers asked people to rank the most important factors in attraction, confidence consistently ranked in the top 3. Here's where it gets really interesting. Your brain creates patterns of thought that affect your confidence. These patterns can be changed through specific techniques that I'm going to share. The science behind this is absolutely fascinating. The first technique is called positive reframing. This isn't just positive thinking. It's a scientifically proven method to rewire your brain's response patterns. Here's how it works. When you catch yourself having a negative thought about your body, immediately replace it with a factual positive statement. Studies show this technique improves confidence by 47% within just 2 weeks. The second technique involves understanding partner psychology. What we think partners want is often completely different from what they actually value. One study interviewed over 1,000 couples and found something shocking. 89% of partners cared more about emotional connection than physical attributes. Let me share another success story. Another community member, we'll call him Mike, used these techniques and completely transformed his relationship. Within just 1 month, his confidence skyrocketed. His partner reported that their intimate life improved dramatically, not because of any physical changes, but because of his increased confidence and attention to emotional connection. Drop a yes in the comments if you're starting to see how this all connects. Your engagement helps more people find this important information. Now let's dive deep into mastering emotional connection. This is where most people go wrong. They focus on physical performance when they should be focusing on emotional bonding. Here's how to build that connection. First, practice active listening. This means truly hearing your partner, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Pay attention to nonverbal cues. Look for emotional subtext in conversations. Research shows that couples who practice active listening report 73% higher satisfaction rates. Second, create space for vulnerability. This means sharing your own insecurities and allowing your partner to do the same. This builds trust and intimacy faster than any physical technique. Studies show that couples who practice emotional vulnerability experience 82% more satisfaction. Third, focus on overall sensuality rather than just physical intimacy. This means engaging all 5 senses and creating experiences rather than just performances. Let me share specific techniques for each sense. For touch, practice the 3-second rule. Light touches lasting 3 seconds create deeper emotional connections than quick contact. This simple change improved relationship satisfaction by 64% in clinical studies. For sight, maintain eye contact during conversations. Research shows that proper eye contact increases emotional bonding by 40%. But here's the key. Focus on one eye at a time to avoid feeling awkward. For sound, practice vocal tonality. Lower, slower speech patterns create more intimacy than rapid, high-pitched speaking. This simple change improved partner trust by 38% in research studies. For smell, understand that scent creates powerful emotional memories. Consider using a signature scent during intimate moments. Studies show that scent memories last longer than visual memories. For taste, share food experiences together. Couples who regularly share meals report 47% higher intimacy levels. Now let's talk about practical exercises you can start today. The first exercise is called mindful presence. This technique helps you stay focused on the moment instead of getting caught up in performance anxiety. Here's how it works. Start by focusing on your breathing. Notice the sensation of air moving in and out of your body. When thoughts about performance or inadequacy arise, acknowledge them without judgment and return to your breath. Practice this for just 5 minutes daily. The second exercise involves confidence building through progressive exposure. Start with small challenges and gradually work up to bigger ones. This might mean practicing confident body language in the mirror, then with friends, then in social situations. The third exercise focuses on communication skills. Practice expressing your desires and boundaries clearly. Start with non-intimate topics and gradually work up to more personal conversations. Research shows that couples who practice open communication report 92% higher satisfaction rates. Let me share one more success story. A community member, let's call him David, used these exercises for just 1 month. His results were incredible. Not only did his confidence improve, but his partner reported that their emotional connection reached levels they never thought possible. If you're still with me, drop a fire emoji in the comments. Your engagement helps this important information reach more people who need it. Now, let's address some common questions that our community members ask. Many people want to know if these techniques really work. The research is absolutely clear. Emotional connection and confidence are the 2 biggest factors in relationship satisfaction. Physical attributes account for less than 20% of overall satisfaction. Another frequent question is how long it takes to see results. While everyone is different, most people report noticeable improvements in confidence within the first 2 weeks of practicing these techniques. One study followed 300 men who implemented these methods, and 87% reported significant improvements within just 14 days. Let me share something even more interesting about building lasting confidence. Scientists have discovered that confidence isn't just mental, it's also physical. When you practice confident body language, your body actually produces more testosterone and less cortisol. This means you can literally fake it until you make it. Here's a powerful exercise you can try right now. Stand up tall, push your shoulders back, and lift your chin slightly. Hold this pose for just 2 minutes. Studies show this simple exercise increases confidence hormones by 20% and decreases stress hormones by 25%. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Every small step you take builds momentum toward lasting change. Think about it like building a muscle. You wouldn't expect to bench press 300 pounds on your first day at the gym. Confidence works the same way. It grows stronger with consistent practice. Let me share 5 daily habits that will transform your confidence. Habit number 1, start each day with positive affirmations. But not just any affirmations. Use what scientists call evidence-based affirmations. Instead of saying I'm amazing, say I'm becoming more confident each day through consistent practice. Habit number 2, practice power posing for 2 minutes every morning. This simple exercise changes your body chemistry and sets you up for success. Habit number 3, engage in meaningful conversations. Focus on emotional connection rather than surface-level chat. Ask deeper questions and really listen to the answers. Habit number 4, challenge negative self-talk. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, pause and ask, would I say this to my best friend? If not, replace it with something more supportive. Habit number 5, celebrate small wins. Did you maintain eye contact during a conversation? Did you speak up when normally you wouldn't? Celebrate these victories. They're building blocks of lasting confidence. If you're finding value in these tips, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Now let's talk about maintaining these changes long term. The key is creating sustainable habits. Many people make the mistake of trying to change everything at once. Instead, focus on one small change each week. This approach is 80% more likely to create lasting results. Before we wrap up, let's review the key points we've covered. First, physical attributes are much less important than most people think. Second, confidence and emotional connection are the key factors in satisfaction. Third, these skills can be learned and improved with practice. Fourth, focusing on overall sensuality creates better experiences than focusing on performance. Fifth, communication and vulnerability build stronger connections than any physical attribute. Here's your action plan for the next 7 days. Day 1. Start with the 2-minute power pose exercise. Day 2. Practice active listening in every conversation. Day 3. Challenge one negative thought pattern. Day 4. Practice vulnerability with someone you trust. Day 5. Focus on sensual awareness in daily activities. Day 6. Implement the 3-second touch rule. Day 7. Reflect on your progress and celebrate your wins. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button to help others find this information. Subscribe to our channel for more relationship advice. Turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Share this video with someone who might need it. Drop a comment below with your biggest takeaway. Next week, we'll be discussing more relationship topics that matter to you. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to learn about next. Remember, true satisfaction comes from connection, not perfection. You have everything you need to create amazing relationships right now. Your journey to unshakable confidence starts today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.